Aries, welcome to my channel, Cosmos Tarot. My name is Sam, and today I'm going to be pulling some specific love messages for you, okay, with these tarot cards and through my spirit guide. They wanted to come out. This is your first message. So what we're doing, which I've just done for Sagittarius and Pisces, you're the third star sign that I'm doing, and I'm going to do it with every single one. I'm pulling 3 cards, okay, for, you're going to get like 5 specific messages, okay? I'm going to use 3 cards for each specific message. So 3 times 5, right? 15 cards are going to come out, and then I'm going to go back through each message and give a little bit of a deeper insight into what this message really means. You know, it's all about your person, how they're feeling, to help you get some insight into what your person's thinking right now, okay? So, Spirit has just very kindly given us the first message, okay, without me having to ask for it. So, your person is trying to overcome something toxic that has really affected how they're feeling about themselves, okay? There's something that just doesn't feel right, okay, with the Sun in reverse and the Justice in reverse. They're really unsettled by something that was very toxic in this connection, okay? It's like, unless they try to overcome this toxicity, whatever it was, they could never heal. They could never move past being negative and unhappy, okay? And things not being fair, things not being right, you know, things could never turn around, okay? All of the little things, you know, the daily things, the weekly things, the monthly things, even the yearly things, nothing could ever turn around until this was overcome, whatever it was. So they are trying to overcome it. They are overcoming it, whatever it is. So take it how it resonates. But whatever it is that is toxic for your person, okay, if they're feeling like there was something, they're going to be feeling like there's something toxic in the relationship. Could be on their side, could be on your side. But whatever it is, okay, or it could be combined together, something toxic together, it's like they're trying to get over it. They're trying to move past it. They're trying to move past it. Move past it is the words that Spirit's put into my mind. So that would be the correct way of saying it. So when I'm saying overcome it or whatever, it's move past something, right? That's what they need to do. They're trying to move past something at this moment, because otherwise they're stuck and unhappy and they're feeling negative. They can't heal. They can't move forward. It's just, you know, it's just raining down on them every minute. There's no sun, okay? And things are not fair. Things don't feel right, okay? And things can't until that thing is put right. So I'm just going to move that one aside. That's the first message. Okay, second message, Spirit. What have you got, please, for Aries? What have you got for Aries, please? Thanks. So they're not kind of like taking the lead on anything at the moment, even though they've got a real lot of love for you. They really do feel so much love for you, okay? Honestly, from their heart, like they have, there's a lot of sadness actually with this card. Because I just feel like you were their person, or you are their person. They feel so much for you, but for some reason, it's the connection or whatever, you know, the good times are not within their reach right now, okay? There's something about something not being within their reach right now. You're not within their reach, or the connection's been abandoned, something like that. I don't know. That's not what Spirit told me, but that's the feelings that I'm getting, okay? Because King of Wands in reverse is your person is just not feeling like things are within their reach, okay? And that's causing them, even though they have so much love for you, they can't show it to you. They can't really show it to you. But there it is there. It is there behind the scenes. It is there. They feel like showing it to you would be a bad idea, okay? It's not, what I'm getting told is it's not their place to say something to you. So I hope that makes sense to you. But that's what I've just been told in my head. It's not their place to say something to you or to speak to you. Something like that. So take that how it resonates, okay? And that's why with the King of Wands in reverse, they're not taking action. But with the King energy, oh God, they're like leader. They're like someone who's normally really responsible, leader, is accountable, can take action, is capable, is confident. You know, this is someone who's a doer, okay? But with you, they're not doing anything right now. They're just sitting there. They're not doing anything. We will find out why, because I'm going to go deeper into these messages after I've pulled out the 5 initial messages, right? But yeah, I can't remember what Spirit told me to tell you about that Ace of Swords in reverse, but you'll remember. Or you can press rewind. I can't because I'm filming right now. But it was something to do with they can't say something to you, or it was a bad idea or something, wasn't it? So let me just, they can't speak. they can't speak something to you. Yeah, something like that. Let me move that aside. And let me go over here and do a third message. It's not their place to speak to you. Something like that. Can't remember now. This one, and this one. This is message number 3. They're avoiding something that can't be avoided. Okay, so whatever it is, it's big. And it's a big change. It's a big transformation in this connection. I mean, it could be in your person's hands. It could be in your hands. It's being avoided. But I would say it's more in your person's hand because this is their energy. So they're avoiding doing some sort of big change or facing some sort of big change that is necessary. And because they're avoiding it, they can't show you how they're feeling. They can't tell you how they're feeling. They can't express how they're feeling. They're feeling very disappointed as a result of that. And they can't offer you time and they can't put the effort into this connection. So, you know, if they was to wipe the slate clean, if they was to just face it and let it all come crashing down, okay, and just face it head on for what it is right now, this situation, they're avoiding this situation, okay? If they were just to confront this situation and face it head on like that, then they could tell you how they feel and they could put the time and effort in and you could perhaps wipe that slate clean. But all 3 cards are upside down, okay? And that is because they're avoiding whatever this Tower moment is. Something needs to be just like all fall down and start all over again. And because they're avoiding it, they're just not getting the opportunity to tell you how they're feeling and to have this new beginning in love with you. They're not getting the opportunity to spend time and give you the time and the effort that you want, or that they want to give you, should I say, because I don't know if you want it. But yeah, I'm not pulling your energy, I'm just pulling theirs, all right? So it's like, yeah, they can't tell you how they feel about you, and they can't give you the time and the effort because what they're avoiding doing, they're avoiding confronting this situation that you're in with them right now. They're avoiding it. They're in like denial. They're in like, you know, let me just pretend it's not happening, or let me just push it to the side. Let me just carry on with my daily distractions and my daily life and just, you know, just I'll confront this another time. I'll deal with it another time. I'll deal with it later. It's like that. Do you know what I mean? But they can't. This has to happen at some point or other. This cannot be avoided forever. This is just temporary. You can avoid something for so long, okay? And then Spirit steps in. There you go. That's what's going to happen. So let me put them ones aside. That's message number 3. Message number 4. Let's have a look. Spirit, what have we got for message number 4, please? Let me have a look at message number 4. Spirit, what have you got? Right, Spirit does that when the cards are in the wrong... So let me just give them a little shuffle, right? I'm just going to split them. Yeah? Okay, thanks. That one, and that one. Okay, so look, your person, they do feel like, I say, so this card here, this Knight of Wands, it's like hasty energy. It's like, I better hurry up. Okay, I better hurry up and go and speak to Aries. I better hurry up. There's something here about having to sort of speed things up a bit. Okay, that's what I'm getting told. Speed things up a bit. But they don't feel in control. Okay, and they are holding back this love from you, right? They have a lot of love for you, right? But they're missing you. They're missing you. But let me just get a deeper fit, because this isn't all for that card. Sorry, I can feel something more. Let me just get the right interpretation of this. They are missing you, but they're feeling sorry for themselves. Okay, so they're feeling sorry for themselves and they're missing you. And they're just feeling like, let me speed things up a little bit, because perhaps they're not feeling comfortable with how they're feeling. Like they're not feeling comfortable with their emotions that they've got for you. It makes them feel uncomfortable how they're feeling about you. They don't feel in control. They don't feel in control, okay? I don't know if it's in control of their emotions. I feel like they are quite in control of their emotions, but I feel like they don't feel in control of, how can I explain this? You guys sorting things out, okay? So that's why they feel like they need to things need to be sped up a little bit. But they are missing you. They are feeling a bit sorry for themselves, okay? I'm getting that. Let me get message number 5, and then we'll go a little bit deeper into each message, okay? So message number 5, please, Spirit. Thanks. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay, so just hold on to them. Right, so there was a third party, or there is a third party influence in this connection, okay? So it could be anyone. It could be like a neighbour, a friend, a work colleague. It could be family. It could be someone on the side, a lover. It could be that you're someone on the side. I don't know, maybe they're married or they're in a relationship. You know it's your situation, but there is a third person. And if it's not a person, it's a something. But it is a something that's really affecting this connection, okay? And it's something that they would, you know, like, for example, this is just an example, guys, all right? This is just a scenario. Say, for example, if you're in a relationship with someone, but they are a drug user, and they've got a relationship with drugs. Do you get what I mean? And that would be classed as a third party. Okay, I'm not saying that's your situation. It might be for some, but it might not be. It might be a person. Do you get it? But it could be that someone's like, you know, a gymaholic, if that's even a word. Someone who goes to the gym like so much to the point where it's like you just feel like they're like having an affair, or they're married to the gym. Do you know what I mean? Or it could be someone who's like married to their job. But it's like there's a third party influence here, okay? And it's a negative one. It's a negative influence affecting your connection. And as a result of that, they've given up waiting for you to come back to them. And they're thinking about, you know, where they've gone wrong with this third party influence, what they've done wrong, how they could have done things differently. They're pondering over it. They're daydreaming over the what ifs, the buts, the maybes to do with this third party, okay? Or should I say the third party negative influence has made them do this reflecting. Do you get it? They're really sort of thinking about it all because of something to do with this negative influence. They've given up waiting for you to come back because of that. So something along with this third party thing that they feel like they're not waiting for you anymore. It's like they've given up waiting for you to come back. And it's because of this third party influence. Okay, so I don't know how that is for you. Just take that how it is for your situation, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm now going to go into each message a little bit more deeper. Let's start off with this one that we've just done. So negative third party influence. So that means that they've given up waiting for you because it's affected them thinking that you're coming back to them. And they're really sort of thinking over what could have been done differently, how this could have been handled differently. They're reflecting, not feeling happy with how it's panned out. What about it, please, Spirit? What about it, please, Spirit? Give me, thank you. Okay, yeah, so letting their guard down, giving in to something. Letting their guard down and giving in. Spirit, can you just give me another one? Because I need to be clear about that. What about it, please, Spirit? Why are they letting their guard down? What are they being... Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry, they're not going to be fighting. Whatever it is to do with this third party, they don't want to argue about it, okay? They do want to talk to you about it. With this Page of Swords, they do need to address it with you, okay? They want to let their guard down. They want to just, you know, if they was defensive before about this situation, they no longer want to be defensive about the situation anymore. They'll be open to talking about it, and, you know, they will tell you the truth with that Page of Swords, okay? So that's the first one. Let's move that aside. Let's get this one. So something really, really toxic, okay, that they are trying to move past. They want to put it right, okay, because they're not feeling happy until they put it past them. So what about it, please, Spirit? What about this? Tell me some more, something relevant. Tell me some more. What about it, please? Yeah, so they are trying to overcome it, all right? Oh, my God. Whatever this was really, really, really bad for your connection, or really bad for your person, because they literally felt like they could not take any more. They were so mentally exhausted by whatever this toxic thing was, all right? They felt like just giving up. Like, just, you know, basically just go on, just stab me in the back, because I don't care. Like, you can just stab me a million times. I don't even think I feel it. I feel numb now. That's how your person was feeling, like it could not get any worse, okay? That's how your person was feeling for some reason. Really mentally tired and exhausted and drained and just ruined. Like, this can't get any worse. They're trying to overcome that now. Yeah, I see that they're like picking themselves up off the floor, and they're like, you know, removing them swords out of their back, and they're just trying to gather themselves together. You know, they're trying to manage this horrible, unbearable feeling, all right? So they're trying, it's all to do with this toxic thing, whatever this toxic thing is. They're trying to move past it, okay? Now, with this card here, like I said, you know, sometimes this can be a bit of an unreliable I don't know if I told you that, but I'm going to tell you it now. So sometimes this Knight of Wands can be a bit unreliable. They sort of move fast. Like, let me quickly rush in and speak to Aries, but they don't normally follow through with things. I don't know if I told you that or not. But anyway, they don't feel in control, okay, of their feelings, really. But they don't really feel in control of reaching out to you right now because they are missing you. They're feeling sorry for themselves. And it's like, you know, if they was to reach out to you, I don't know if it's the right idea, but they feel like they need to speed things up because they just feel like, you know, they need to hurry this up. Nothing's happening, sort of thing. They don't like the way that they're feeling. That's what I'm getting. They don't like the way that they're feeling very uncomfortable with missing you. They're feeling very unsettled and uncomfortable having feelings for you and nothing's happening. That's what I'm getting. So Spirit, tell us some more. Tell me some more. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. That one, thanks. Yeah, so they do want to reach out. They want to reach out. Like I say, they want to reach out. They feel like they need to speed things up here. So they do want to actually reach out to you. Okay, they do. Page of Pentacles. They want to sort of like come to you and be like, look, can we talk things through? I want to make some effort. Can we just spend a little bit of time just going through things? It's kind of that vibe, right? And they do feel like they need to hurry up with that, all right? But they don't feel in control. Like I say, they're missing you and they don't feel comfortable with how they're feeling. They feel a bit sorry for themselves and they're just feeling like making things right by sort of like rushing in and offering you this little whatever it is they're going to offer you. But for how long, though, with that Knight of Wands, it's just not always a reliable thing. So, yeah, they might be on their way to speak to you. Let's have a look. They're definitely thinking about it. The Tower. This is a thing that they're avoiding, right? Okay, and if they wasn't to avoid it, then they could possibly have a new chance or a new beginning or tell you how they feel at the very least and put that effort and that time in that they so want to put in, right? So in order to get all of these things done, to get, you know, go in the right direction, this Tower thing can't be avoided any longer, okay? So tell us some more about this, please, Spirit. Tell us some more about this Tower moment that they're avoiding. Give us one bit of advice, one thing for Pisces, thanks. Okay, yes, good. So they do want to put the effort in. They really do see potential with you and them. They want to make the effort. They want to put the work in. They really do. They really, really do want to put the work in. They feel like they've already put something into this. And they feel like they want to sort of like show other people that you guys can work. That's what I'm getting from this card. They want to show other people that you guys can work. They really do. But they are avoiding. They're avoiding it. They're avoiding doing the main thing that they need to do. So Spirit, we know they want to put the work in, but they're avoiding putting the work in. So what's going to happen? So they're thinking about it right now. They're preparing and they're planning, putting this work in, and they know that they're going to have to face this Tower moment with you. They know it, but they're avoiding it for the time being, all right? It's just a temporary thing, like I said. It's temporary because ultimately they want to turn these cards up the right way. Your person does want to tell you how they feel, and they do want to put the time and the effort in with you. However, they are preventing it from happening by not confronting what they need to confront, which is putting the work in and building on what you've already got together, proving to other people that you guys can work. I'm getting that. So they're preparing and they're planning how they're going to move forward with this, okay? So although your person is avoiding the Tower moment, not completely, they might not physically be doing anything, but they are preparing and they're planning, all right? And the last message here, King of Wands, is when they're not doing anything. Remember, I said that. You know, this is normally someone that will take the lead and do something, but they're not taking any lead, even though they love you so much. They've got a lot of feelings for you there. A lot of feelings for you there with that King of Cups card. They have so much feelings, but something along the lines of they can't say what they want to say to you right now. So tell us some more, please, Spirit. Tell us some more. That wasn't the one that just dropped. Tell us some more, please, Spirit. What have you got for Aries, please? Thanks. Yeah, they want to be on the same page with you. They want to share information with you, right? There's information here that needs to be shared between you both in order to get you back on the same track. But the information that they need to share with you comes from this Ace of Swords, all right? And right now they're feeling like it's just not a good idea to speak to you, or it's not their place to speak to you right now, or they can't speak to you, okay? Spirit's saying it's not their place to speak to you right now. King of Wands, it's like they're not doing anything about it, okay? But they do love you. They want to be on the same page with you. They have a lot of feelings for you, you know, a lot. King of Cups. They just want to look after you. They just want to look after you. They just want to put the love back. There's a lot of love there. It's like they just want to wrap you up, cuddle you, tell you how much they love you and they've missed you, and can we just sort things out? But in order to do that, and get on the same page, you've got to share information. And in order to do that, they've got to speak to you. And they don't feel like they can do that at this moment in time. So they do nothing. King of Wands, nothing. So that's what I've got. Okay, I'm just going to grab a couple more, put them over there. Grab a couple more messages for you. Spirit, what have we got, please, for Aries? What have we got for Aries, please? What have we got for Aries, please, Spirit? Right, I'm going to take from the top, okay, Spirit? Right, I won't. They gave me the cards just as I said that. Okay. Right, they're not feeling balanced. They're not feeling settled without you and them sorting this out, whatever it is. Queen of Wands. I do feel like they want to do something. They do want to take some sort of responsible, practical, okay? It's very practical action. All right, they want to be in control of how this pans out, okay? They do. They want to feel in control of how this pans out. If that Queen of Wands, there's a little bit of caution, okay? It's like, I'm going to do things my way. I just get the feeling that, you know, their way might not be your way, right? Okay? But they just need to do things their way. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Even if things are feeling unsettled and unbalanced, they're not budging on it. They're still just going to do things their way because they feel like their way is the right way. And I'm just getting the feeling that they've got their guard up a little bit and it protects them to do things their way and to be more cautious. They don't want to get more hurt than what they already have been because they're trying to overcome the heartbreak. So far on their journey of healing, they have been able to heal some of their heartbreak, okay? They've been able to manage it, right? And they are managing it and they're trying to overcome the heartbreak, the pain that this, whatever you've gone through, has happened to them and caused them. So they don't want to step back. They only want to step forward in the right direction and not move back. So that's why they're only going to do things what they feel comfortable and ready to do at the right time and the right pace, okay, to suit them, because they don't want to undo the healing, the little bit of healing that they have done. But look, that's how we end the reading. Look at that, amazing. 10 of Cups. Ultimately, they want to have this happy ever after with you. They really do. They do want to have this reconciliation. They do want to have this happy ever after with you. There's just a lot of work to get through before you get to this stage. You know that? There's a lot of work to get through, okay? And like I say, they are going to do things at their pace. So I hope you've liked that. I hope that's helped you understand how your person's feeling. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks.